Right,
yeah, you're very welcome back.
240 metre kicks, one left, one right.
Yeah, pretty effortless stuff from Diarmuid Connolly. One left, one right, 40-metre kicks, and both straight over the black spot and both curling the opposite direction, which I guess makes you pretty difficult to mark when you are able to do that. And here's the thing, right? That looked effortless because there was nobody marking him, but it actually kind of looked that way when he was on the field of play as well.
Yeah, it did. That's kind of the beauty of Diarmuid Connolly, isn't it? The language style that he has, and like he refers. I'm not sure if anybody referred to that as a challenge yesterday for Diarmuid Connolly, but I can't imagine that was too challenging for him when you look at his style, and that's the greatness of Diarmuid Connolly, really, just an unbelievably gifted technical footballer. So that came off Diarmuid Connolly's social media accounts yesterday. This is the Lowdown. A couple of other great GA bits we've spotted over the last 24 hours. You might have seen the kid in his back garden in England doing soccer goals and recreating iconic celebrations. Well, there is now a hurling version of that. Cormac McGrath and Aaron have been recreating some iconic hurling scores. We can have a look at that.
Ireland, Tommy Dunn up along the sideline. Front of the queues extend. First score of the game. What a score! Okay, Michael Cleary steps up for Tipperary to extend their 2-point lead against Kilkenny. Oh, he's gone for it. It's a goal. It's a goal for Tipperary. Oh, what's he going for? The ball comes in high to Nicholas English. He loses the Hurley. This to wrap it up for Tipperary. Fitzgibbon's coming through. He's coming through the middle of Kilkenny. He turns, gives it to Horgan. He comes off his knees. A goal for Cork. Derek Cunningham with the puck out. The ball breaks inside. On comes John Fenton. A goal. The ball is into Owen Kelly. This is when he's at his most dangerous. To Noel McGrath, in over the top to John McGrath. Noel McGrath pops it up to Corbett. Corbett goes through. They throw Hurley there and they can't stop him.
It's improvised commentary is the perfect bit there. Or else that was the actual commentary, was it?
The fella throwing the hurl at the young fella as he was going through just to create the ultimate Lara Corbett moment is the peak of the video.
So that's Cormac McGrath and Aaron, some of the iconic hurling scores from down through the years. So you might be getting used to Zoom meetings. Here's what a full football fitness session looks like from Cork City. Have a look.
Look for height. Come on. Distance and height. Good, Corey. Good. Good, Benno. Look for height. Next time on the floor. Good, Slevin. Good. Good, Dara. Good twisties. Twist. Good.
I have a Zoom question for you, Owen. You're our Zoom master, right? You can only do the multi-screen to a certain number on the phone. Is that right? You can have 100 people in a class if you're doing it through a laptop or a PC. Is that correct?
I will take your word for it. I'm not sure.
On your laptop, when you are watching, is there? Because I think on the phone, all I can get is 4 one person at one time.
Okay,
we could have this conversation off air if you wanted this, but I think it's an important public service here. When you are doing stuff on your laptop, can you have more on the same screen at the same time? Yeah.
I don't understand your question. Can I have more people than 4 on my Zoom app on my laptop? The answer to that question is yes, but I don't think that's the question you're asking somehow.
It is. Can you see them all at the same time? See,
Sorry.
On that
yes,
screen, for example, there, Cork City showed us that like you can have 100 people, right? I knew that, but on the phone, is there a limit? There seems to be a limit. This is too boring. Let's move on. What's next?
That was ridiculously boring. Next is off the ball zone, Tom Malone keeping himself entertained. He ran the Puppy Grand National. So we've obviously had the Puppy Super Bowl at many times over the last few years. The slow motion camera work here, by the way, obviously the best thing. And Tom Malone decided, given the weekend that was in it, to run the Puppy Grand National. Some fine leaps, absolutely unreal airtime by a couple of these doggos in the Malone household, it seems. Tom also then uploaded this one of he left the pop shield out, and Coco, who was the winner, you might have noticed there, of the Puppy Grand National, celebrated by chewing on one of our pop shields. Clearly not a fan. Clearly one of our commenters who doesn't like us, Coco, and he's retaliated against our shy talk, really, and has destroyed our pop shield.
Paul Gascoigne-esque disrespect for the media from Coco there. Gascoigne famously burped into a microphone one time in Italy. Didn't go down too well with the Italian media, who thought that this guy was uncouth. And they may have been correct. Who knows? That is our lockdown lowdown for today, is it? If anybody has any suggestions for us or any crap in your WhatsApp group that you want to share with us, 0879 180 180 is the number to get into us with. It's coming up to 9:16 a.m. this morning here on Tuesday morning. I didn't tell you it was Tuesday morning straight off the bat today. Nothing to do with my own confusion about what day of the week it is, I promise. Thanks very much for being here. The Sports Breakfast Show from Off the Ball. We've gone extra long. We're going from 7:30 to 10 o'clock every morning. You can get the latest off the couch and a retro crappy quiz coming your way between now and 10 o'clock. First, a quick reminder that the OTB YouTube channel and all of our podcast streams on the OTB Podcast Network are completely free to subscribe to. They're jam-packed with quality content right now. Let's go back to last night's